Welcome back to Stories to Tell the World. This story is something that happened earlier this year, 2025, in the state of Massachusetts. I was invited to a conference, and I invited another friend to the conference from Pennsylvania, and I got there first, and so I needed some items from a department store for the hotel room. So I went to the department store. I had a lot of coffee to drink and a lot of water to drink that day, and it was a long drive there. So I had to use the restroom. I went to the men's room, and while in the restroom, I was alone, but then other people came in, and then I heard a knock on the door, and it was a woman saying, "Hello." So I said, "Hello." And the woman said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So the other gentleman in the restroom, and I said, "What was that all about?" Oh, I guess we'll find out. So I left the restroom. He was still in the restroom, and I saw a woman behind a man in a wheelchair. And she asked if there was anyone else in the restroom, and I said, "Yes, there's still someone in the restroom." She said, "Okay, I'll wait till they come out." "How many people are in there?" I said, "Only one." "Okay, I'll just wait." So as I proceeded to my carriage, to my buggy, to my cart with items in it, um, I thought, I'm gonna go back. So I walked back to the couple, found out that they were a married couple, and I asked whether or not they would like my assistance. And they both looked at me and they were like, um, people don't ask us that. That would, do you mind? And I said, no, I don't mind. If I have the time, yeah, absolutely help. And so I rode the man in the restroom into the stall. I helped him out of the wheelchair. He held himself on the bars, and I proceeded out of the stall but stayed in the restroom. Gave him his privacy, did his thing, and he was able to get back into the wheelchair. I asked if he was okay, and he rolled out of the stall, and I rolled him to the sink, and he kind of wet his hands, and then rolled him out of the restroom, and the wife was like, I'm so appreciative of you. Thank you so much for helping us. You can't imagine how many people walk by us and don't offer, and it's not about that. It's just so nice that you did that. And I said, it was the least I could do. After all, we're on this earth for, the same reason, and for us to be kind to each other. So that's the least I could do. I was honored to do it. So as I started to leave, she started to hand me money. I'm like, no, 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 no. Thank you, but you don't need to do that. She's like, no, really, just take it. And um, after some back and forth, the husband was like, no, please take it. It was just a few dollars, but still, it was such a gratifying experience. And so um, I just wanted to share an excellent experience that I had with strangers and kindness and love. Have a great day.